got a question about what to do next if your AHPRA status is unknown. So let's do a quick self-check together. Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. You are with me again, Julia. If you don't know me, I am an overseas qualified midwife that migrated to Australia. I started create this channel to share with you guys of how to become a midwife in Australia. I will explain about the registration process, the skill assessment process, the budget requirement that you might need to have as a minimum, and many more. So if you are interested, stay tuned and check out in my channel as well. Few weeks ago, I got a question from Christina and Suman about what to do next if your AHPRA status is unknown. Firstly, I would like to say, it's okay, don't panic, because I got the same result in 2021. Let me give you some explanation here. So normally in AHPRA, if you have done your self-check, so after you finish your self-check, AHPRA will let you know of what stream that you are in, even it's a stream A, stream B or stream C. If you would like to know more information regarding this, check out in my previous video. I will leave a link in the top here. So normally AHPRA will let you know at the end of your self-check process of what stream that you are in, even it's a stream A, stream B or stream C. So those results are based on your information that you gave through the self-check process. However, in some cases, your AHPRA status might be unknown. That might be because AHPRA might not have a record of your qualification from the university that you are graduated from, and that needs further assessment. So then AHPRA can tell you of what stream that you are in after those assessment process. So today I'll show you of what to do if your AHPRA status is unknown. So let's do a quick self-check together. So firstly, go to Google and then you search for IQNM AHPRA, and then it will show up here. As you can see, internationally qualified nurses and midwives. So you go through there. You can have a bit of a reading here before you start the process, before you apply. If you already read that one, that's okay. Let's move on to the next step. So the next step is a self-check and portfolio. So go to this one. Let's find out more. Have a bit of a reading here, and then scroll down to here, completing the self-check. Scroll down again. So it has been mentioned here in AHPRA that you can be in a stream A, stream B, or you might be required further qualification to be assessed. And then you go to here, ready to complete the self-check. Comment self-check. Okay, have a bit of a reading here as well. So who should use this self-check? So if you are internationally qualified nurses and midwives, you are okay to do this self-check. And then you go next. Next. You can spend more time here when you do it your own, alright? So have you previously completed a self-check? If you are new, please say no. Next. What profession that you are seeking? I will choose midwife. You can choose nurses if you are nurses. If you are enrolled nurse, you can choose enrolled nurse as well. Do you hold a current registration as a midwife in New Zealand? It depends. It can be no for me. Have you previously held general registration as a midwife in Australia? I would be no, because you are seeking registration here in Australia. Do you hold a current AHPRA referral board? That one, I would say no. You don't have it, and I don't think. So it depends. If you have it, you can say yes, but for me, it's a no. Then you put some information here. So here it's what AHPRA assess your qualification, and then we'll let you know of what stream that you are in. So you can put your country here. So I can put Thailand, name of the university. There's a little bit of a loading information, and then it's in a drop down box. So you choose from that, and then your qualification. they couldn't find my qualification here, so I feel like AHPRA might not have the record of my qualification, and then you choose here, can't find it, and then you manually type in of your qualification. And enter the year that you complete. For me it's 2017. Do you have any other? I don't have any other, so I would say no, and then you say next. Were you required to sit an examination before applying for registration in my country? So I would say yes. Did you successfully complete it? Yes. You might be yes or no, so it depends on your situation. And then it will sum up your information here about your qualification, and then you go next. So now you are now ready to process to assessment step, and then you go next. You have a bit of a reading here, and then go accept. So in this information, in this page, you need to put your information here, your first name and last name, email address, and then you click I'm not a robot. I already have mine, so I won't put any more information in here. Okay, so once you submit your personal detail on that page, and then you click submit, and then it will show up here like this. So it will say hello and your name, welcome. Based on your qualification information, enter at self-check. AHPRA will need to review your qualifications at the portfolio stage to advise you of the step you may need to complete. So I got the same result as you if your status is unknown, so it's totally fine. So what we have to do next, so then you need to put your information here, and then you process to the end of the page, which is payment. So once you pay for 410, it was 640 when I did mine in 2021, but now it come down to 410. Once you have done that, you will be processed to the next step, which is orientation part 1, as you can see from my screen here. So in the orientation part 1, you will do a little bit of a reading here and click through learning about Australian orientation. Once you finish the orientation part 1, you will be processed again to the next step, which is the portfolio stage. So in the portfolio stage, you need to submit 3 main documents. Firstly is your course certificate. Secondly is your course transcript, the academic transcript. And the third one is the proof of identity. And if you have another paper like changing of name, you can submit through AHPRA as well. And these 3 documents or more, it has to be certified by an authorized person, as mentioned from AHPRA here. And then after that, you submit these documents to AHPRA, and then wait for about 6 to 8 weeks. When I wait for mine, I wait for about 6 to 8 weeks. I'm not sure how long they're gonna take now. And after that, AHPRA will let you know, after 6 to 8 weeks, AHPRA will let you know the result of what stream that you are in, and then you can process to the next step. Alright, let's summarize. So what you have to do if your AHPRA status is unknown. So firstly, once you finish your self-check, you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you pay for the assessment fee, which is 410 Australian dollars, and then you do the orientation part 1, then submit your documents through AHPRA, and then just wait for the result to come back to you. Alright, that's it about this video. So hopefully this video can answer your question and help you process to the next step of the AHPRA. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me in a comment down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Also, give me a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.